Hi everybody, welcome to another video. In this one I'm just going to be doing some experiments really and trying to achieve a new form of weathering. Basically I've got this rather nice DH17 copy. Now there are some imperfections or irregularities, screen irregularities on this. On the flash nozzle here, or the flash suppressor, whatever, this piping should be continual. It shouldn't be gradiated like that. You can see there's a gap there and there's a gap there. I have in the past filled those in and tried to make that screen accurate, but that took a very long time, and to be honest with you, it was a pain in the ass, and I'm not going to do that with this one. I'm not going to try and make this completely screen accurate. I'm just going to kind of do a nice Rebel blaster, maybe a kind of a Rogue One mashup. It's a bit weird all in silver, although I do quite like it. It's obviously not finished. It's basically had base coats and then some satin black, and then on top of the satin black, which I've never done before, I've sprayed it in plastic coat, which is this really nice acrylic based quick drying paint, which is really good for doing sort of blasters, anything that you want to try and make look metallic. I don't know exactly what else I'm going to take off or change on this, but I just want to show you this. I'll just put this down and show you this. Now, I'm always taking note, and I'm quite fascinated with the effects of superheated metal, you know, motorbike exhausts and things like that. And I've got this coffee pot, and this coffee pot is about 30 years old. I've had it since I was in my early 20s, and it's made a lot of coffee, as you can tell. But the thing I'm interested in is this area here. Can you see that, where you've gone from a chrome, silver, I think this is nickel plated or silver plated, I can't remember, and it's gone into this, I don't know if you can see that in the light, got this really nice gradation, this banding, where it's gone into a gold and then a bronze and then a kind of a burnt amber, toffee and black, you know, and that is really nice. So what I'm going to attempt to do, because that's obviously the area that gets super hot, and obviously the base, again, you get this interesting coloration going on. And what I'm going to try and do is recreate this on the end of that. So I've not done this before. It might go tits up, but let's have a look and see what I can achieve. Okay, I'm outside now, so excuse my voice. I've got my particle mask on. Makes you sound a bit like Darth Vader. Okay. Oh, I forgot those are in there. I've got some work in progress in there. I'll take those out. Right then. So I'm just gonna, on the nozzle here, on the end of the blaster, I'm trying to, as I said, recreate this effect here. So let's put that out of the way. And I think the first thing to do is try and recreate that is a bit of gold on the tip. So I've got some nice plaster coat, brilliant gold metallic, or metallic, or whatever. So, like I said, not done this before, so you're watching an experiment here, so, okay. Okay. Then I'm going to stick a little bit of brown. This is like a kind of a chestnut brown, just on the tip, not too much. Okay. And then I'm going to finish it off with just a little bit of black, so bear with me a second. Okay. And here we are then, I'm just going to put the black on. And this is just going to be a tiny bit on the edge, not too much. and then take that in and have a look. So, let me see now then. Okay, all right. With a little bit of extra work, that might be a success. I just, yeah, a little bit of darkening on the end. I think we may be there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just seal this in with a little bit of matte sealant, just to make sure that that's kind of fixed. Okay, so that's all sealed in, and the next step is obviously to take it, mask it off here, and do the rest of the blaster in black, and then do some weathering and some brush steel effects to that areas. Unfortunately, the end of this scope should be transparent, but in this copy it was orange plastic anyway, so I'm just going to leave that silver, and that sealant has dulled it down a bit, which is a good thing, and then I'll come back when it's finished. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes or so, maybe a bit more. Okay, and I'm just going in now with a little watercolour brush, just to sharpen up the edges, like this, just to make sure that it's a nice sharp line between the silver and the black. And then when I've done the other side, I'll show you the results. So this will take about 10 minutes, and then we'll have a look.